Hey, everybody. Welcome to Day 27 Healing. My name is Destiny, but normally I go by Nefertiti. If y'all haven't yet, go check out my page on Facebook. I haven't been very active on there lately, but it's also Day 27 Healing. And if you haven't yet, like, share, subscribe. Save a friend's life. I'm just kidding though, but like seriously, I got that from a dude that be on Facebook named Cortez, but he be like, share, subscribe, save a bitch life, whatever the case may be. I'm just being silly right now, but I know I haven't been on here in a while, and shout out to my new subscribers, 3 of you guys. Hey, thank y'all for tuning in, and to you all that's been viewing my older videos, thank you as well, because I know, like, again, as I said, I haven't been on here in a while. I've just been busy with school stuff, going on with my husband's job, supporting him, and just, a plethora of different things, and had a few trips out of town back to back earlier in this month. But yeah, but anyway, I just wanted to come back and touch bases with you guys, because I am going to still be creating videos. Oh, and one thing I want to let you guys know, there's the Metroplex Holistic Fair that I'm normally at every month, and it's at the Hilton Garden Inn, and it's located off of Lamar in Arlington, Texas, right near 360, the freeway. So if you guys are ever wanting to come to one of those, come see me and get some readings. They also have other things there, to help you along your spiritual journey, and they have really cool people there. And it's always the fourth Sunday of every month. I forgot what the fourth Sunday of next month is going to be. If I'm not mistaken, it's November 25th. And the last one for this year is going to be December 23rd, which is cool because that's around the time of my birthday. So, yeah. I just wanted to let you guys know that. And I am going to start reaching out to other fairs and stuff, and start, getting more active, because I want to build my client base more. I have a client base, but, sometimes when things slow down, you want to, have your options and stuff like that. But anyway, I really wanted to come on here and talk to you guys today about, spirituality, magic, spell work or anything. I like to go by magic because, when I hear spell, it's not a bad word, but people instantly think like, oh man, domination over somebody or something like that. But no, what I am learning and what I am beginning to see along my journey of rituals, magic, and spirituality is that you really have to figure out your niche. And what I mean by that, you have to figure out what works for you, because I'm starting to see, some of this shit that people that's like high up in it, like, high priest and stuff like that, no disrespect to any of them, they have their own thing, and it's appreciative that they do provide, information and stuff that we can use. But as I'm going along my own journey, I'm starting to hear create your own, you know what I'm saying? And it makes sense because there's so much abundance and wealth within the universe, and it's at hands reach. And I ain't gonna say at arms reach, like it's like right there. You just got to set your intention within your mind and manifest it, in your own life. And I want to share this because I know, it used to be a struggle. I was adding myself to a lot of groups and things on Facebook trying to learn this stuff. But what I've realized, what works, good for me, is just reaching out to my ancestors, because, these people, they can give you like suggestions and cues, but my best magic has been for me following my intuition and the guidance of my ancestors. So I was like, I started to think about it. I feel like, well, man, if I don't do it, the exact way that this person did it, seeing that they have so much experience, mine may not turn out wrong. But sometimes I don't have, all of the, necessary tools to do the things exactly how they say. But when I do it my own way, it still turns out, magnificent. Like, it's great. Like, I've never had something that just flop or fail, or if it didn't work, maybe I didn't put the right ingredient or something in it. And also, to me, I don't feel like it hasn't worked. Maybe it's just not time for it to work, because everything goes by divine timing, no matter what you're doing, whether it's rituals, magic, or anything. You might see things start to grow and the things start to manifest in their own way, but everything is still going to happen in divine timing. And that's another thing, because some people might do this stuff and don't see anything the next day or so, and they just done. No, it doesn't work like that. This stuff takes time. Now, you can do some quick stuff, for like a day, and cool, it might manifest and last for a while. You might do some stuff for a couple of days, and why sometimes you might have to work at stuff for months. But what I'm learning, in whichever way you choose to do it, you need to figure out how it works for you. You need to learn how to use your own magic. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to get advice and take tips and examples, of other people's and other people and how they work, which is fine. Now, don't get me wrong. Now, there are some things out there to where you have to do it an exact way, because this has always been. But don't never feel, afraid to branch out and be like, you know what, I want to do this my own sort of way. And I created a ritual for myself. And the good thing about it is, when you create these things on your own for yourself, nobody else has your magic. You know what I'm saying? So you putting your own magic into it, and it's gonna work even better, because spirit loves when we step out and do things for ourselves, especially the things that we come here that we're designed to do. That shows spirit that we're taking ourselves seriously, and that we're serious about whatever we're doing this ritual for. So spirit, is gonna, make sure that's in the universe. And when you put it out there, it's gonna come back, tenfold. So never be afraid to just research and listen on your own, because I've done certain things before by following my intuition, using my psychic abilities and my spirit guides, angels, ancestors, all of them. And when I actually go look it up, just to see if I made any mistakes, or, get somebody else input, I did it right the whole time. And that's another thing you have to move out of your mind when you're doing these things, is self-doubt. You have to move self-doubt out. Like, I promise you, a lot of people are, behind or not where they want to be at, because they simply doubt themselves. They don't follow their intuition. They don't reach out to their ancestors or their spirit guides and angels. They don't talk to God. Yeah, that what I say for my own, opinion. You don't talk to God. You don't try to get these answers and things like that, because God is there. That's why God provides us with the things that we have, like our ancestors, spirit guides, and all of that, because God is steady creating. So if you are a part of that source that creates, you have that creation within you, so you can create your own things. I know we all are here to serve a purpose in our lives, and to, help other people. Sorry about that, my battery went out. But not went out, it's going low, but you know what I'm saying? So never be afraid to create your own. Like, I've created, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Well, I've created my own type of magic and rituals, and they work just fine. Some people, or try to say, if you don't do this or do that, you're not a real worker and stuff like that. And for me, what I also learned on my journey is that I don't want to do that as a full-time job or thing. Some people are wanting to become like root workers or practitioners of magic and stuff, and make that their business, which is great, because you can make a lot of money out of it, especially when you know what you're doing and you take it seriously. But for me, it's not one of those things for me. And this video is for people out there that want to do it, but not, you ain't gotta make a living out of it and turn it into a business. You might just want to do it when you might have a moment to where you're like, man, why are things so slow? I need to do a role, open a ritual, or or a magic, a spell, however you want to put it, or stuff in my love life it's not going right. I want to do a spiritual bath to maybe remove negative energy and blockages that's causing my relationship, pain and suffering. Or, you know what, money's kind of tight right now. I don't get paid for the next 2 weeks. I might need me a couple of $100 right now. Let me go do a quick money ritual or spell, or burn some earth. It really does not take that much to do this stuff. Like, it really does not. But people put so much on it. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. You do have to make sure you cleanse and do things the proper way, because if you don't, it's not gonna work. I'm gonna be honest with you about that. I don't care who you are, but if you're not cleaning right or doing your protection and all of that stuff, you can open yourself up to things that you don't want. So you definitely have to be careful, in that aspect. Never, just go do stuff without any type of knowledge or understanding. I will say that, but at the same time, don't feel overwhelmed or doubtful about stuff when you're hearing all these different means of advice. And some of the time, you gotta, question some of these people too that call themselves these high level, practitioners of magic, because it's people out there that'll be pretending. It's pretenders out there. You just gotta be careful with that too. And my thing, once again, always use your intuition. I can't stress that enough. But that's all I have today, because I'm not going to hold you guys long, because that's the important. So again, you can create your own type of magic. You can create your own rituals and do them. And my thing is, I'll tell you this based on my experience. If you create something that you you want to continue to manifest, do it often. Like, just let's say you create a road opener ritual where, like, you do a bath and you burn your candles and, do certain things. If you want to go by certain planets or moons, you can look that up and do it. Or, do it every couple of months or something like that. Do it first. Take you some time. Do you some, check, do your divination with your cards and stuff to see if it's working, to see how things are going to turn out from you doing it. Check in with your ancestors, just make a routine of it, so that way that's your own magic and you're creating it. And then one day you can share that with someone who's along their journey trying to learn. Maybe they don't know who to consult or something, and they might see yours, and that's what they've been waiting on this whole time. A lot of people don't know it. Everybody is a service to somebody in this universe. Whether it be one person, you're a service to somebody, and that's why I'm here on this video, being a service. So don't forget that. Whether it's road opener, money, love, protection, peace, whatever the case may be, create your own. And I will say, do research, of course, but listen to what's within you. You have everything you need to be successful in any way possible. As long as it's, a positivity and love and doing the right thing. I mean, hell, people do negative, crazy stuff in their work, Some things just have to happen, that we always don't agree with. But, that's another video for another time. But I really wanted to stress that. But that's all I have for you guys. And like I said in the last couple of videos, I'm trying to keep it short. So I'm at 13 minutes, 45 seconds. So that's it. But if you have any questions, reach out to me at my email, healingday27@gmail.com, or on Facebook, Day27 Healing on Facebook. And I just added my number and email to that on Facebook, so you guys can check it out. And I'll put it in the description as well, so you won't have to keep coming back rewinding to hear what But yeah, peace, love, and light to you guys. And it's good, tuning in. What is that? Tuning in with you guys. So, y'all have a good one, and I'm out. Peace.